Hey everyone, welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper. And we are doing another destination for sleigh rides with Santa. It's so much fun and it's so nice to just come in, decompress from all the crazy going on in my house and getting ready for my amazing family to come. I can't wait. I'm excited. But I also, this is my happy space, right? I'm sure it's the same for you. So thanks for joining me. Everything you need to know about Sleigh Rides with Santa, the giveaway for the mega Christmas kit, the card giveaway, how to play along, where to go on Facebook to enter to win all these things and be able to do the different albums and post your entries is in the first video. That's in the description. I know I've said it lots of times, and it's one link. So you can go back and you can watch all the videos. You can even watch when we did Around the World in 30 days. So I hope you are enjoying that. I would love to know. I love it when you comment and you chit chat with me. It's how I get to know you and it's how we become good friends. So it takes me a while, but I always return a reply to your comments because you took the time to do it for me and I want to be respectful and do the same for you. I appreciate you being gracious, especially this time of year. It does take me a little bit, sometimes a week, so sometimes 2 weeks, but I always get there. It just takes me a hot minute. All right, so today we're going to Greenland, where Santa is going to be delivering toys. And it says, Jelimi Pulerit. Probably destroyed it. I don't know. In the village of Polar Inuits, families like to visit each other and have parties. They drink coffee and eat cakes and exchange brightly colored wrapped parcels. Tradition presents are modeled sledges, a pair of polished walnut tusks, or sealskin mitts. Everyone in the village gets a gift, and children go from house to house singing songs. To earn an ornament for this destination, scrap a page about baked goods. Cookies, cakes, pies, and any sweets you bake will work. Make sure to include an oven mitt as an embellishment on your page. So we need to do a baked good, and you need to have an oven mitt embellishment. For card makers, because we have a separate giveaway for card makers this time. Alternatively, you can create a card for sharing a recipe. Your card should include a pocket that holds your recipe and should also include an oven mitt as an embellishment. What a fun card that would be, right? Like you have a friend who comes over and how do you make that? You could create a card, put the recipe in a little pocket. And actually, I think I might do that. I should do that because I make pumpkin rolls every year, even when I don't want to. And when I say pumpkin rolls, I make 10 to 12. Yeah, because I send them home. I give them to my neighbors, my husband's work. And everybody always asks me for the recipe. It's just the Libby's pumpkin roll recipe. I do one secret ingredient and I do keep that a secret. But other than that, that's what it is. It's the Libby's pumpkin roll recipe. And so that would be fun. I could make some of those up. Oh, food for thought. Maybe if I have some extra time, I'll do an extra video. We'll see. I don't know. No promises. But that would be really fun. Okay, squirrel. Sorry. So I wrote down on the bottom. You guys have probably noticed at this point. I had to make sure I wasn't cheating. So I'm not going to do talking about pumpkin rolls. I'm not going to do a layout about pumpkin rolls. I'm not going to do a layout about sweets. It said baked goods, and she gave examples of sweets. Miss Mallory did, but I'm going to do it of my braided bread. Now I'm going to put a photo of my braided bread right up here. This is another tradition in our family. I make braided bread every year. It is so simple because I'm not a baker, y'all. I'm not. I do pumpkin rolls. A dear friend, church elder, taught me how to do those. My mother is a baker. One of my older daughters, Jasmine Marie, she is a baker. I'm not. I can, but I'm not. So, but I do make this braided bread. But I cheat because someone that used to work at Subway taught me, I'm going to put my embellishments over here, taught me how to make this bread. I use Rhodes frozen dough. Yeah, I totally do, the loaf. And I thaw it out, I cut it into pieces, and then I braid it and I let it rise. Look how big it got this year. So I'm going to do that. It's not necessarily a recipe, but it is a family tradition. And ever since I learned how to make it, I've been doing it every year since. And if I don't, everyone complains. Like one year when we had teenagers, I think between my sister-in-law and I, we had, let me think. She has 3 kids. I have 5 kids. So my older 3 were teenagers. Her 2 oldest were teenagers. So that's 5 teenagers. I made 9 loaves of bread and they were all gone. It still wasn't enough. And it's only the best, you know, when it comes out of the oven. That's when all bread is the best. But lots and lots of fun. Now I do roll it in, some seasonings. That's kind of my secret to make it taste a little bit different. Oh, did I just put that upside down? Oh, I did. Have mercy. Have mercy. So I'm just going to create a base. This is a scrap. This is a paper. Hang on, and I will tell you. I think it's Summer Farmhouse, but I will tell you for sure. I kept the branding straight. Let's see. Farmhouse Summer. Had it backwards. Cartabella. Okay. So, and then since I don't have the photo printed, I'm just going to make a base page. And when I print my photos, because this is from Thanksgiving when I made that, when I print my photos at the first of the month, I'd use Google, and then I will just slap the photo on there and this will be done. So I'm kind of excited about the thought of that. Have this year's done. Now, I have only, you know, I have my recipe book and this will go in there, but I've got to do this like, oh no, let's see. There's Jessica, Jasmine, James, Jillian, and Junior. I got to do it 5 times, plus myself. I don't know. Do I really need one? Probably not. I know how to make it, right? But at least 5 times I will be doing this layout. I only have, this will be the 2nd. So every time I make it, I'll make a photo and I'll do a different layout. Then it's not so overwhelming. And yes, I have a notebook to keep track of who I have scrapped it for. You know, I think I want to ink this. Now I'm just doing my trial and error, chitty chatting with all of you, hanging out, having a good time. We'll see what happens. I don't really know what's going to happen. Ink this up. This is Brushed Corduroy by Tim Holtz. It's my favorite. This recipe card, I don't know. It was in my recipe embellishment binder. Now, I don't know if this was something I bought, something that was gifted to me, something that was made. I honestly don't know. But I think I want to do this one as well. You know what? When I glue it down, I'll ink that. Okay. And same with this. I will ink this as well. Oh, it's a good thing a photo's going on that. Mayday, mayday. Okay. So let's temporarily put this down. You guys, I'm waiting for an accident to happen, aren't I? All right. Put this away, Ginger. Focus, focus. No squirrel today. No squirrel. Okay. I'm going to use the lines on this paper. Hopefully that'll work. If not, it's temporary. We can pull it back up. All right. So I made, well, actually, I have some embellishments from my scrappy pen. This was made by Christina George on the Facebook group. This one was made by Miss Lori, and I'm going to use these. And then Lori also made this, but I wanted ones, now I know I made 2, that matched the papers here. Oh my goodness, my goodness. Oh, here they are. Okay. So I had the 6x6 pad, and I made a couple of oven mitts. All I did was trace what she already made. I actually had a couple of these, so I've traced this several times. This became a template. Don't be afraid to do that. Alter your embellishments. Use your embellishments. One of the best things about our community is we can learn from each other, right? Like, that's my favorite part. So let's see here. I think I want my title on this side. Trial and error time. Okay. I think I want that here, and I think I want this right down here. Now, like I said, I might have to adjust, which that's fine. We can do that. Use that just like that. And we'll put our cute little gingerbread girl, boy. And then I was thinking, I'm just going to build a cluster. That's all I'm going to do. No rhyme or reason. Just going to make it work. I mean, I didn't get just one. I have 2 oven mitts. Okay. Then let's see here. I thought maybe having this hang like it's hanging in your kitchen, Little cute little farmhouse towel rack kind of sticker. These are just stickers that I had left over. So I'm thinking maybe here, I don't know, maybe this needs to come down even a bit more. And we could have it there. Sure we can. Okay, so just like that. How cute is that? Maybe a little sentiment here. I think I have some puffy stickers. This one says Santa Claus. This one says Christmas. This one says holiday fun. Thought I had a little sticker. Oh, I do. Look. This one says, oh, it says delicious. And it's got that yellow in there. It was left over. I just had a few left. So there's that. Looks cute. So cute. Oh, I love this. Then I have some more ephemera. I have this here. What else? I thought there was there is. Okay. I've got a little gingerbread gentleman. I need to I'll put enamel dots on there for eyes. So there's that, just like so. Okay. Welcome tasters. And we'll just kind of, just like that. All right. Then what if we used, I mean, I didn't use a mixer, but I'm not going to tell anyone if you don't. So just like, maybe like so. Have a little mixer. I like that. Tasters welcome. Did I say welcome taster? I don't know what I said. Then I have another little sticker. There was another leftover. We could put that there. Need something here. Would this fit? Maybe I could squeeze it in together. Let's see here. Just gonna play. Trial and error. That's what I do. Makes my heart happy. Sometimes I try it, it works. Sometimes I try it and it's like, no, that's not gonna work for me. Like so. Oh, I like that. That's cute. Okay. This is like a little serving in the background. Could we get anything else on here? I have some enamel dots left from this line, so maybe we can use those. And this is a roll. What if I did like him holding it? Oh my goodness. That's like a cuteness overload, isn't it? I have to marinate on it for a minute. I do have some elements for tucking that I was gifted, but I don't know that it needs it. I mean, we can try. Let's try. Only reason I hesitate is because this is like a slate blue. It's not really a green, but there is green. So, who knows? Let's see what will happen if we pull them out. I have to pull them out, then I have to put them back, right? Let's see. We'll just grab a couple. Oops. Maybe I could put some. Oh, I don't like that. I can already tell you I don't like that. Not for any other reason that it isn't working for me. Okay, so now to that. I kind of just like the way it was. Oh, and like I said, I'll put some little eyes. And you guys, I think that's the page. I have to write my recipe and I'll have to put the photo down. But other than that, I think that's going to do it. I'll do a few enamel dots. Maybe I can use them all up. So let me go glue this down as much as I can without the photo, right? I can do everything except where the photo goes. This will drive me crazy, so I will put another mat there. It's just a little piece of ink that got on there, smudged on there. So let me do that, and I will be right back. It's pretty easy, right? I mean, the swaps do the work for me. All right, hang in there. All right, you guys, I got it all glued down. I put a different mat here, inked some little parts. I forgot to ink this, but it's too late. I already glued it. You know how it goes. I put my recipe down, and when I get my photo from Thanksgiving, I will put it here. It is so much fun. I hope you guys are inspired. You know, a lot of times we just scrap those birthday photos, that moment. These kind of layouts, I will tell you, mean more to my family because this is the kind of information, right? Because it's a silly little trick with some frozen dough that when they make it, will bring back all those memories and little tiny moments we don't scrap. So don't take for granted a simple photo of some rising bread, right? I think it means a lot to my kids. I mean, I don't want to speak for them, but I know having lost my father early in life, I was only 21 when my dad passed away. I would do anything. He was a chef, so I would do anything to have some of his recipes I mean, he published cookbooks, so I have those, but it's not the same, right? I would love to have photos, and I'd love to have those little silly story moments, you know, why you're laughing so hard, a photo of someone laughing. It doesn't always have to be a professional photo. Remember that. This is a time of year we're thankful for our family. We truly are. So take those little silly photos and make them special too. Like rising bread. All right. I hope that you have a blessed day, and I'll see you next time. We'll go somewhere else. All right. Bye-bye.